guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another movie review. I have been really into doing movie reviews because it's just a quick video that I can film, and it's you guys can relate because maybe you've seen these movies or you want to or something like that. But yeah, I was feeling really casual today, so I took my mic off of the stand. And yeah, so anyways, I just watched, I just got back. I went to see the drama with Zendaya and Robert Pattinson, and I saw the trailer a while ago, months ago, and I really wanted to see it. So yeah, it just came out yesterday, the 3rd, and I went to see it with my friend tonight, and basically it's about, I feel like that trailer doesn't tell you a lot about it, but it's about this couple, and they're about to get married. They're a super happy, cute couple, but then they're with friends one night, and they're everyone share the worst thing that you've ever done. And so they all share, and the bride, she says something crazy, and then it's just they're literally about to get married in a few days, and so then it's just kind of a mess after that. And it was really funny. I was not expecting it to be funny because the trailer shows blood and violence and all this stuff, so I wasn't expecting it to be funny, but it really was. The whole theater, we were laughing, and there were just it was super awkward and kind of uncomfortable to watch, and there was a lot of ironic humor about the main part of the story, which is a mystery, so I'm not gonna tell you guys, but yeah, and the main theme of the movie was a very sensitive topic, and I've never really seen a movie about it, and I expected it to be something cliche, but it took me by surprise, what she said about the worst thing she had ever done. And yeah, it's just a very sensitive topic that you never hear people talk about, and so just making jokes about it and making it funny and kind of making fun of it seems really bold at first, but then once I thought about it, I was that makes sense, because maybe it will prevent people from doing that, because they're making fun of it, and they're saying, if you do this, you look dumb. And so I think hopefully that's maybe what they had in mind, was to kind of prevent people from doing it, and to show people how stupid it is and that it's not worth it. So yeah, I thought that was a lot different message and plot than I was expecting. And then basically after she tells them what she did, it's just it just gets super messy, because then coworkers and their friends and their families get involved, and it's just so messy, and they just have a bunch of conversations, and things happen that you just really don't expect, and it's just so awkward. You really get the secondhand embarrassment in a lot of the movie. But we were just a lot of the audience was just shocked at a lot of the things. We were because we just did not expect some of the things to happen, and it just me and my friend, we both brought candy, and we didn't even eat it because it was so we were just so locked in, I guess, and just focused, because it really has you on the edge of your seat, what is gonna happen next, or what the hell is going on. This is so messy, and it is drama. The movie is called The Drama, and there is scenes felt like real because they felt like real people talking, and like you really like couldn't even tell that they were acting. Like it felt so real, like the jokes they were making and like the way they were talking just felt like so like something that like actual people. And so it felt like you got to like get a little insight on some like real people gossip, which I always want, right? So that was good. I like the acting was really good. I mean, I don't really know much about acting, but I just felt like the acting in this movie, like it didn't feel like they were acting, which is a good thing, I think. Like I don't think it's supposed to feel like they're acting in a movie, you know, and so yeah, that's like I really just wasn't bored in the movie at all. I didn't want it to end. Like it was so just captivating, I guess is the word. And yeah, like it's a really fun movie to watch with your friends because we were just so shocked, and yeah, it was a lot of fun to watch. And I also liked the way that it was filmed. Was like they would like cut off a sentence like, oh, how was your lunch the other day with blank, and then it would like cut to the lunch with that person. And so I kind of liked that. Like I don't know if I've ever seen a movie do that before. And yeah, they had a lot of like just like interesting shots, and I really liked the aesthetic of the whole movie. Their apartment was very cute, and both of the characters were just so flawed, but like you really wanted them together. Even though things got really messy, like you still wanted them together in the end. And I actually really liked the ending. I feel like it's an A24 movies, and I feel like a lot of A24 movies, they try to make the ending like open-ended and mysterious, which I kind of don't like because I just spent like 2 hours watching this movie and I don't even know what happens to the characters. But this, like, it's like you don't know exactly what happens to them, but like you have an idea, and it's a good ending. Like it tells you a lot without like being like a cheesy cliche ending, which I really appreciated. And I would say like 90% of the time I'm annoyed with how a movie ends and I don't like it. But this one I actually liked the ending, so I wasn't bored and I liked the ending, which is very rare. And it just felt like sorry, I'm kind of like jumping around a lot because I'm just like wanna say things while I remember them. But I felt like the couple was just like so realistic. Like it just like felt like what an actual couple is like how they talk and stuff like that. And like they would gossip and mess around, and they would like fight, and I really liked that. Like the whole movie felt so like real, I guess, and it was like funny, and just it was a good movie, guys. I would definitely recommend watching it. But yeah, for some reason I'm like kind of out of breath right now, I think because I'm whispering and I don't know. So I'm gonna end this video, but those are all of my thoughts on the movie. I really liked it. I have more thoughts, but like I don't want to spoil it for you, so